Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a unique segment in our Let's Play of ArmA Cold War Assault. This is a shout out to that individual whose name I'm always screwing up. Trust me and believe you're not the first person's name I'm messing up. You're probably not going to be the last. That's fault on my part, of course. Anyways, this individual I was in contact with in some of my videos. Kalle Mata. I'm sorry, I'm trash. My bad. We're gonna call him K. There we go. We're gonna call him K. Sent me a little campaign demo to go through. We are gonna go through it. And when I mean we, it's going to be me, but everyone's going to watch. Anyone who does watch, of course. We're going to check what this is about. So, I hope I actually put it in the game correctly. I followed the instructions as best as I could. And of course, you know, following directions is one thing. 1988 Red Star Rises. Perfect. Already loving it because it says 1988. That's when I was born. Why not, you know? 1988, wasn't that a year before, the, what do you call it, the fall of the Berlin Wall, right? Something like that? I can't remember. I mean, I'm supposed to be a history buff. I think it was in 1989 the wall fell down. In 88 they were getting around 88 I think was when Cold War was actually being talked about ending or something, and I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. That is awesome. Way to go, my man. I like this. So it's like we play somebody else who was part of the Resistance campaign. Or the Resistance. I like that. You get to play somebody else other than the actual characters that was meant for the what do you call it? The original game. I love when games do that. It's like, behind the scenes, here's this individual, and I love when any add-ons, standalone games, or even just games that are part of the series or do something like that. It's just awesome. I don't know what's going on. Pack your stuff. We're leaving in 10 minutes. Got something coming up, y'all. 1988 Red Star Rises. Now, based on the name, if I had to guess, especially if it says 1988, this is just a guess. You know, it's not one of those, oh, it's an obvious thing. A guess would be that Red Star Rises would sound like to me Russia might get back into something here just before the end of the Cold War, which sometimes happens in certain situations in history. Sometimes right before the end, people try their hardest to make it not end. For example, look at World War II. Too little, too late. There was a Let's Play I did. Let's play Medal of Honor. And just at the end, Germany was trying to bring out the big guns for air superiority, right? But it was too little, too late. They brought out the Me-262, right? Was that the jet fighter one? Too little, too late, and I'm still bringing that up. It's because, it was towards the end. It was like 1945 already, or 1944, 1945. Doing stuff like that, and then pulling away from the Air Force side of things for Germany. There was also they were also putting in production tanks and stuff, but it was already like again, too little, too late. There was the Louvre tank, which was I think it was just a prototype tank at the time. It probably didn't even make prototype stage. I think all they had was the base chassis, but not the turret, or they had the turret and not the chassis. It was something like that, and it was supposed to be a super heavy tank. It was towards the end of the war. Here we have that it says 1988. Now, this might not be the premise that K here intended for the game, but based off of what I know of history, if we want to use that aspect for this game, and it's not me critiquing him. It's not me critiquing him or critiquing this gameplay, this campaign. It's just me adding what this game is doing, this campaign, towards what we know already in reality. And by 1988, Russia was, Soviet Union was, I don't want to say still strong, but they were still there, but there was talks about the Soviet Union collapsing. And then in 1989, it was supposed to stop with the Berlin Wall. Again, my history is a little off, because it could have been that the Soviet Union had already collapsed before 1988, and then by 88 to 89, things were just settling out. I can't recall. I can't remember. I can't recall. All I know is the 80s was the Cold War, and by 89, everything pretty much just stopped. At least in Germany, because there was East and West Germany, right? With the Red Star Rises, I could only assume it's talking about Russia coming in again, and if I had to make, a comparison with something else, it was just like Germany by 1944-45. They were trying their hardest, but then it was already too late. So yeah, let's get in with this. Let's see. Hey, click. There we go. Report to your base moon. Report to your base. Cool. Oh, what do we got? HQ, call everybody back. I don't know what's going on. I like this. Usually I always skip the notes. But I figure, if someone's going to make a game, let's see if they actually put in effort in certain areas. And here it is. There's the effort right there. Because I can't tell you how many times... it's been a long time since I've done add-ons, campaigns, add-ons, and all that to a game like this. I mean, it was a long time ago. But when people do stuff like this, they are putting a lot of work into this. Okay, so obviously we get nothing. Group, there's nothing for right now, but this is fine. We got Michael Ferodov or Mikhail Ferodov. Montagnac. And it's pretty clever. The resistance for... Everyone, armed forces are... Training exercises for 1995. Experience results, more information. I don't know, Ferodov. Alright. Nothing serious. I do like, however, the resistance and the place for Evron decided, hey, we need a security force. We need a type of standing army. And they built one, basically, out of the resistance force. They actually turned them into an actual army. Or at least that's what I'm getting at. Which is good, which makes sense. I think the Japanese are trying to do the same thing in reality. Even though MacArthur went towards Japan and pretty much stopped them from having an army, they had to sign not a petition, but like a certain article they had to sign based on his administration saying, hey, we can't have an army, we can't have a navy, we can't have an air force. And he helped rebuild their society in a certain way, especially in military terms, got them back, and now, past his time, moving on, they built a defense force, I think it's the JSF or something like that, I can't remember, But they do have a defense force, but it's not an actual standing army, navy, or air force or anything like that. But it is a sort of security force that they have in Japan. And since they're allies with the U.S., the idea now is coming along that they've been trying for some time, at least some party members within their diet, within the Japanese diet, are saying, hey, we should have an army again, but this time, since we're allies with the U.S., they can advise and administer us in certain categories in certain areas to make sure that we are doing things what's right. Which makes sense, because I mean, no one wants another World War II, but it's not like we're saying, oh, we gotta watch out for the Japanese. I mean, they might be our friends, but they could go around our backs and stuff. It's not that. It's just the fact that some people, especially in Japan, they're so set in their ways of saying, no, this is what messed us up in the first place, we're gonna stay away from that. And then there are other people who are driving away from that, saying, you know, it's been a long time since then, we do need a force that can defend ourselves, and since we're allies, people look to us to be allies, and what better way to show that we are allies to help out than by building an actual army again, but this time show that we're real good allies. Because in the past, they have sent their security force to conflicts and battles and wars, but they couldn't send much because they didn't have much of an army. Here, in comparison for the resistance force, they're building an army. Check this out, they have an army. You know, they're here training and all that other stuff. And that's the same thing that Japan's trying to do. So here we have, good morning gentlemen, you're here because we have some exercises. We want to be ready for anything. Alright, perfect, I like that. Situation like in 1985, we don't want to get our access kicked again. Yeah, that's true. First squad will be ready at 8 p.m. Sergeant Hodick will take it over, okay? Second squad will do the same at 12 p.m. Dismissed. Now, my fault that I'm noticing, now this is my fault. This isn't me critiquing this game, it's my fault. I don't read that fast. I read at my pace. We'll just say I don't read at a slow pace. I just read at my pace. Oh, check it out. There's a hospital over here. Okay. That's one thing I'm noticing, but again, that's not me critiquing. There are a lot of people out there who can read faster than me, but there's also a lot of people that can read slower than me. We all do the best that we could. The other thing I'm noticing, there's no actual voice acting in this or scripting. That's understandable. That's understandable because I believe the voice acting and scripting has something to do with the actual original gaming, where they actually had people voice acting and scripting for stuff like that. This is just fine the way it is. It's just fine. This evening you will pass 2 exercises. You will need to pass 2 exercises. Firing range, walking trip. Walking trip. Like a road march? Yeah, so we're going to be walking over there. Yeah, that's like a road march. Military does that a lot. Infantry especially. They'll do like a 25-mile road march with like their equipment, which is probably anywhere from 10 the least. But I'm pretty sure it's anywhere from 20 to 25 pounds, 30 pounds at sometimes. Maybe even 50 pounds I've heard at one point from one soldier that I talked to. And they'll walk. Now, I don't know about you. Walking sounds a lot better than running. It's with or without equipment, especially with equipment, it wouldn't bother me. I can probably walk a good distance with or without equipment. The only similar training that I have to that is I was a college student, and I used to walk everywhere with a backpack filled with all my books. You know, university books are no joke. They weigh something. Now, I'm not trying to make a comparison to say, oh yeah, I can do what infantry does. Oh no, infantry does more than what I did. But maybe I can say that's like a precursor, so to speak. You know, it's better if an infantry guy would be talking to me and be like, oh, what kind of training have you had that'll prepare you for a 25-mile road march? I'd be like, yo, I was a university student. And if he or she would be an ass about it, like, whoa, what's that got to do, little college punk and this, that, little college schoolie? I'd be like, well, I mean, I had to, you know, carry a backpack and travel from Eisenhower Hall all the way to Hoyt Hall or the Leadership Studies Building or Umberger Hall, versus if you were to talk to me and then I'd say, oh, I don't have anything. You know, have I ever walked a great distance with weight on my back? No, I haven't. And then they'd be like, oh, it's understandable. But and then there's the firing range. I'm going to go to the firing range, do what Sergeant Hodick says. Hodak, I don't know. Follow Sergeant Hodick, trip through the coast. We can do that. Let's get on with this. Okay, listen up. First, I'll take you to the firing range. All right, let's do this. After that, we're gonna have a trip. Oh snap! Look at this group. Look at this group. We are in formation. We are in formation. This definitely. Really? Well, that's understandable because we're probably in like formation V. I think is standard. I thought we were actually going to be in that kind of formation. We were like here and there, but it's understandable. It felt like it though. It felt like I was going to be like, oh man, we're about to do some cadence. Oh, okay, yeah, form stagger column. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, you know, the AI is the AI. K knows this. K knows this. The AI does its things. See, here's another thing that the game originally had problematic. Our character will always walk faster than our allies. As you can see, I'm passing him, which you shouldn't do, especially in real military formations. The leader's always at the front towards the side of the group. Where's everyone else at? They're following as best as they can. It's the AI. This isn't part of his scripting or his campaign scripting or the game set that he had. It's just the game itself. This is how it is.
All move to 2-8-3.
After that, yeah, but that I loved how we started there. How we had those columns going on next to each other. The lines that we had. Oh my God, that brings me back when I was in the Air Force ROTC. Now, of course, I'm actually going to be in the military, and I'm going to get back into that, and I'll use that experience that I have prior into the actual military. But yeah, we did that, and we did cadence, you know, and we just start running and stuff. I was with when I started the Air Force ROTC, which, by the way, some of you are probably like, whoa, you started with the Air Force ROTC, but you're going to join the Army? People do that, okay? It's a personal choice. Anyways, when I started with the Air Force RTC, there was two groups I was part of because I was there for a year. There was Alpha Squad, which, you know, we were alphas, you know, and that was our gimmick, you know, with our slogans and stuff. You know, we are alpha. You know, anyone remember the movie 300? You know, like when they say this is Sparta, hooah, hooah, hooah. Well, we did the same thing, but it was like this is Alpha, oh, oh, oh. That was one of our things. And after that first semester, I went to Bravo Squad, and we were still pretty cool. You know, we won ribbons with I won ribbons with Alpha. I won ribbons with Bravo. You know, we did our thing. Let's see. Press V to aim. Okay, I can do that. We're gonna take action. Take ammo from the box. Fire when ready. Roger that. Let's get some ammunition. Let's get some mags. Maybe one grenade. Mine satchel. I'm a bit of a demo guy myself. Do we want mines? I don't really want mines. Let's get more ammunition. Let's get this in hand and see how much ammo I have. 5. Alright. We have one hand grenade, 6 for 30, and then we should have a satchel. We probably really won't need it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, here? So we go up here. Let's drop down. I assume, I think we go up here. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we could have been over here and shot over here, but this is what we're going to do for me. So, oop. Okay. So apparently I cannot. Oh wait, maybe I was. Well done. Now the rest of you. Go ahead and reload. I thought I was missing that. I was like, ah, another problem with the game. You've all completed your firing exercises. Follow me.
Staggered column. All stay alert.
Alright.
All move to push. 3 o'clock.
Everyone, let's get in formation. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's whatever. Shit, better hurry. I don't want to lag behind. Let's get our asses up here next to our sergeant. I can't remember, but was there a button you can press to have your gun down? Like, you see how my character's at ready with the gun? When the AI stands, though, they don't have their gun up at the ready. You know, our character's the only one to do that. But was there a button that allows us to be like them, where we don't have to hold our gun up like that? Oop. I didn't want to do that. Apparently, I forgot control was to fire. Go ahead and reload. I don't want that there. We'll ignore the fact that I did that. The sergeant probably looked back at us with a dirty look. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Right. We do not have night vision. T-72 resistance. Oh, we have a tank up ahead that's ours. That's awesome. I love the T-72 tank. Because the Resistance originally had the T-55 tank. Although in the video game, what do you call it, World of Tanks, the T-55, I think is in that game, but it's like a special tank you'd have to get. In that game, the tank's okay to decent. It's great to have. In this game, the T-55 sucks. It reloads slowly, the armor isn't that well, but that's because it's in this game. Now, of course, in this game does not utilize the fact that your tank has sloped armor, which will increase your armor effectiveness, and all that other stuff. But, you know, the game developers did what they could, you know, make do and all that. And it's fine. The T-55 tank does look good. I like the way the T-55 looks, but the T-72, I love the way that looks. Of course, there's the M60 Patton tank. You know, that's very World War II to 1950, the Korean War-esque. But hey.
All move to tree, 11 o'clock.
All out in the woods now. Heading in the north direction. There's 9 of us. 9 of us in a group.
All move to forest, 12 o'clock.
Okay, so we're private. I had to look for where we were, and man, I really hope YouTube doesn't make this as dark as they would, because YouTube does do that. They like to make the game super dark for some reason. I can see. I don't know if you guys can, and I apologize if you can't see, but I can see, and I don't want to like change that. You know, maybe I should. Hold up. Maybe we can bump it up a bit. Actually, we could put it right there, I suppose. because the brightness is pretty much up where it should be.
All move to tree, 11 o'clock.
Let us see. Ooh, what's that up ahead? We have light. PB-35. It's one of those civilian trucks coming up to a town.
All board truck.
Roger that.
Ready. 4 ready.
And since I was one of the first ones to get in, we are up at the front. I like that.
Waiting.
Shotgun.
Ready.
Good job, everybody. Now we're making back to the base. I have one more job. Shit, you gotta be kidding me. No, I'm not. At the rest. Wait, what? Oh, yes, sir. Do as you're told. Alright. Now, the only thing I noticed may be wrong there was, I think in the what do you call it? When they were communicating, it looked like one spot it said, I can't remember. I have to look back on the video. But you'll see what I'm talking about when you look back on the video on the conversation they had. It looked like something, to me, it looked something off real quick. I didn't get a chance to see it in time, but you passed your training. Statistics is fine. Let's move on to the next one. I think for this video, we'll go ahead and just do all the missions available for this campaign. That looks like a T-80 tank. Finally, some rest. Yeah, we've been training for hours. Let's hope we have more. Let's hope we won't have more. I mean, I don't need more exercises. I want to kill some Ruskies. Believe me, you don't want to do that. Oh, I saw a flag in the background. Resting in the base. Resting in the base. Resting at the base. It's whatever. Everyone, armed forces had a lot of exercise. Now it's time to rest. Rest with your buddies. We're going to do that. Training has been hard, exhausting, but it's how we prepare for war. Finally, I can rest with my friends. Awesome. We can't change. That's understandable. We can't add that. That's understandable. Private Mikhail or Michael Ferodov, group leader expert. Right. Let's get into it. St. Philippe is up ahead. What up? Morning, men. Time to go for a walk.
2 follow 3.
Oh, shit. Yes, sir.
1 follow 3. 4 follow 3. Form column. All stay alert. All move to tree, 12 o'clock. 2 ready. 4 ready. 1 waiting. infested forest. 1 o'clock.
BMP. AA soldiers. Law soldier. Roughly north to northeast from the position we started at over there. Oh shit.
Contact.
8 o'clock. Enemy officer 100. 9 o'clock. Enemy soldier 100.
Ah! We're gonna try again. Man. Should have been paying attention to the one individual who was actually more of a threat, which was basically the one who was shooting at me. I was trying to take advantage of the fact of just getting rid of as many of them as possible, but, well, it was a poor choice on my part. It was a good idea, but you pretty much want to go after the individual who's causing the most amount of damage. Now, of course, some would even argue that, you know, it's best to get rid of those that you can get rid of as quick as possible, so then there's less of them. That way their firepower is reduced. However, I was getting shot at from one individual. Common sense should have kicked in and said, hey, get rid of the guy who's shooting at you, because the others are not shooting at you. Now, although this game doesn't have a suppression fire system where it's like, oh, I'm getting shot at, maybe I shouldn't return fire. The idea, concept then, if this was reality, excuse me, I just burped. The idea, concept, if this was reality, is the fact that I was putting so much suppression and firepower and probably taking those guys out that I was aiming and shooting at, that I could have then focused on the other guys, because then the previous guys I was actually aiming at and shooting at would probably just have stayed down. But that's not the concept in this game, because this game does not have like a suppression fire system on it. At least for the AI, you know, because in reality, let's say for a game reality perspective, where if I was playing online with some people, if I'm doing you know, a heavy fire on an individual, they'll probably stay down, you know, because it's a player. The player doesn't want to get shot at. But since these are AI, they can't distinguish stuff like that. And I don't think it was intended in the overall game, what do you call it? Scripting. But, man. That was pretty good, though. We'll go ahead and pop a save here, because I don't want to start back over there. Although I don't mind the song that started over there. That was pretty good. Ah, good thing I saved. Good thing I saved.
Contact! All, don't fire! All, move to forest. 6 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Soldier, 100. All, go, go, go! 4, target soldier.
12 o'clock. Enemy soldier 200. Oh no, 4 is down.
1 o'clock. Enemy, machine gunner, 100. 1, target AT soldier.
Walk with Sergeant. Get back to your camp. Okay, so we didn't make the walk. We didn't get back to camp, but let's just continue. Next morning, 30, finally some rest. Wait. Oh, we have to do it again. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Continue. Okay, so basically just follow orders. Just follow orders.
Form column. All, stay alert. All, move to tree, 12 o'clock.
Still gonna save up there, because I don't want to start back here again.
All, move to forest, 1 o'clock.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it right there. This time I'll ignore those guys and just follow over here.
Under fire.
10 o'clock. Soldier 200.
All, cease fire. All move to forest. 6 o'clock.
Oh no, 2 is down.
All go, go, go!
3 is down. 1 taking command.
4 injured.
4, return to formation.
Roger.
Okay, so now I am a bit confused. Are we supposed to fight them? Are we supposed to keep our leader alive?
Two, follow 3. 1, follow 3.
Okay, so
4,
let's
follow 3.
stop this.
Form.
I could try fighting back this time and see how that goes.
All move to tree. 12 o'clock. 2, ready. 4, ready.
Could try fighting back. I have noticed, however, the AI, those guys, they are set on like pretty much kill you as soon as possible. I think they're on expert rating or something like that. I think that's how the game sets it, right? If they're on expert rating, they're just relentless like that. So it's going to be intended to be a very harsh firefight.
All move to forest. 12 o'clock.
Let me see. Let's see what we can do. I know I'm moving away from my group, but they'll eventually catch up. I need to see if I can get into a spot that can shoot these guys and then see if we can actually make it back over here safe.
All move to tree. 10 o'clock.
11 o'clock, man, 200.
Contact. All cease fire. All move to forest. 8 o'clock. 2, target soldier. All go, go, go.
Damn, 4 is down.
1, target soldier. 4 o'clock. Enemy soldier. 200.
Damn, 2 is down.
1, target soldier.
5 o'clock, enemy kind, 500.
Oh my god. what I'm about to do. We ain't gonna let that hind get away with this bullshit. Give me that. Oh, no, 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 no! I want that hind! Ah! Oh well. Managed to get back. Okay, so I think the issue there was the leader was dying and you need the leader to get back. I think. I'm not sure. But it's fine. We're moving on. Let's see. Soviets have invaded Evron. Airfield is still in the hands of Evron armed forces. You are alone in the forces south of St. Philippe. Look for help. Maybe there are some friendlies in St. Philippe. Let's hope so. Shit, Ruskies are attacking and I've lost my entire platoon. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should find some friendlies. Oh, excuse me. I think the first platoon is still in St. Philippe. There I would report for command. For the commander, and he will give me my orders. I really hope I'm going to make it. Michael or Mikhail. Oh, and it kept the rocket launcher that I had. Might be beneficial to have that. There probably is going to be an enemy chopper in the sky I can get rid of. This is HQ, we received you. What is your status? Over. Well, I lost everyone. I'm south of the airfield. Our units down and I've got separators. So what shall I do? Over. Regroup with 1st Platoon at St. Philippe. Report to the commander. I'll copy. Over. Alright, copy that. Some units over there, unless those are bad guys. No, they're not bad guys. I see a green stripe on that BMP. Okay, so if there's going to be any enemy air units, they're going to be screwed because I got this Stella, whatever it is. Just wondering, can I get in this? I cannot. Right. I figured the commander was over here because I saw a table with some stuff on it. I was like, that's probably where the CO is going to be. Give me that. There's a Scorpion too. I prefer the CZ-75. Let's see this. Yeah, look at that. The CC-75 kind of reminds me of the 5.7, which is an expensive gun, by the way. I have one hand grenade. Do I want this? Maybe. Okay, I was holding a checkpoint on the road south of St. Philippe. Go there and join their squad. I can do that. It's missed. On the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road. Okay, so we gotta go towards T-72 basically. On the road again. I'm here to join Team Cap on the road again. Yellow medic. Right. This road at all cost, huh? Excuse for enemy forces inbound from the south. Hold off until we'll do sir south. Straight that way. Can I get in this tank? I mean, I could really hold them off with this, but that'd be too easy. What do we have here? We have, oh, this guy's down. Get your ass down. Oh my God! Why are you doing this to me? Get in as commander. Hey, sure, why not?
1 to 0, fire!
Hold up. Hold the phone. No. We gonna fix this.
Forward. Halt.
Give me that. We gonna fix this. You don't shoot at this tank. Where are you guys at? Is there any way to repair this tank, by the way? Watch this tank blows up on me too. Where are they coming from? Anyways, we are going to let's retry. Mission status. There we are. We're here. Go ahead and bring this back. We're gonna retry because I don't think it was intended for us to get in there anyways. Ooh, I see them. They're coming. Shit. Mr. Tank, what are you doing? Oh. Oh my God, I see. Well, I feel foolish. Retry. So we had enemy tanks, their armor support was coming over there. Oh, I see. must be prepared for that. There they come. And there is no way to get in there. Oh, wait, hold up. Take RPG. Take RPG. Alright. Alright, y'all wanna play these games. Well, we can play some games. We can play some games if you want to play some games. We can be some playing game assholes. Come on. Where you at? Oh, okay, good. Give me that mag. Give me that mag. Over grenade. Get rid of this shit. Get off there. That way we can get some more. There we go. Go. And there we go. Alright, cool. Did our tank take a little bit of damage? Yeah. That gun is ineffective. Who's doing some shooting? What is this crap here? Alright, never mind. Somebody was on their shit. Someone was on their shit. They got rid of him. I think that was a law launcher guy too, yeah. Or not law, but an RPG soldier. This poor C-72. That gun is not going to work. Map real quick. We're holding off here. Defend the road with Team Capo. Yes, we are indeed doing that. Direction south and east. That's where they were coming from. This tank needs to be repaired. That's for damn sure. That gun. Whew. I think maybe what happened was they shot at this tank and it just so happened to hit the gun. So it didn't do much damage to the tank itself, but it did damage to that gun. And maybe the gunner might be hurt because of that. Gunner and commander, probably. Reinforcements have arrived. Good job, guys. HQ out. Awesome. We got a T-72, an officer, machine gunner, 3, 2. Managed to hold off sync. Good job, soldier. Alright, let's move on. 17:05 hours near East Coast. Ooh, U.S. Army's here. Ooh, look at those old tanks. T-55s. Morning, sir. I'm Lieutenant Hudson. Eddie's Lieutenant. It's nice to see. It's nice to get some help in these hard times. Follow me. Yes, sir. Right, so he might be a lieutenant, but that individual right there might be a higher rank. Let's see, come on, there we go. No, don't do that. Let's see, what do we have here? NATO decided to send a small Spec Ops team which will provide support and training for Everon Freedom Alliance. First objective is to destroy an enemy ZSU Shilka or Skilka, however it's pronounced. I say Shilka because I see it SH. At the coast, your secondary objective is to destroy an enemy T-72 main battle tank. The final objective is an officer who is the CO, the commanding officer of this forward operating base. Eliminate him. Once all objectives are completed, you will hide here. Wherever here is, we shall find where here is. Yeah, right there. You'll need to start here. Excuse me, not you'll need to, but you'll start here in a boat. Destroy enemy Shilka at the coast. Destroy the 72 at this depot. Remember to get out of there quickly. The enemy QRF will arrive shortly. You can also set up an ambush for it, which we will probably do. Enemy QRF. What does QRF stand for? I forgot what QRF. I can't believe what QRF stands for. QRF. What is it? Ooh, what is this? This is probably allies, I think, maybe. QRF. I can't remember what RF. I mean, is that relief force? I think that's. Man, that might be relief. What does the Q stand for then? Fuck it. I'm looking on my phone. I am looking on my phone. I think it's relief force, but I don't know what the Q is. And I've heard QRF before. QRF. Find out. Is it quick? Quick relief force? I don't know. We're gonna find out what Q. Directly to commander units. Quick reaction force. I was close. I was close. For an individual like me who's a military brat, third generation to be joining the U.S. Army military, who knows what generation to join a military, period, and an individual who's about ready to join the Army at that, and who was in the Air Force ROTC, I didn't know what QRF stands for, and I have seen plenty of movies that mention QRF, and I could have gone out of my way to recall. I had to look online, so I'm sorry, guys. QRF, Quick Relief Force. I was close. Okay, what do we have? Make sure he won't skip. See if there's no hide here. What kind of gear do we have? Ooh. Ooh. Mac Hudson, Bobby Burning, James Pound. Ah, these names, they keep showing up. But we are someone different. We are Mac Hudson, Spec Ops team. Spec Ops team. Ah, and it's in the night. We're in darkness, the cover of darkness, which is probably best for the Spec Ops team. What's up, guys? Of course, the U.S. Army has many Spec Ops teams. You have the Green Berets, Special Forces, Rangers, Delta Force is definitely one of the top ones for the U.S. Army. What other ones does the Army have? Of course, they have military spies as well. Army spies and all that. You can take your pick of who these guys might be. But they're a Spec Ops team, that's for sure. Okay, 2, 3.
All disembark. Roger. 2, ready. 3, waiting. All, return to formation.
All.
Roger. All, danger.
Let's go do this, guys. Night vision on. PBR with 1 AI. Okay, so that's a PBR. When it comes to ships or boats, the ones that I like was what was that one movie with it had Kennedy in it, or not the actual John F. Kennedy.
Tank 200.
But it had an actor playing for him. I think it was PT-109. That was a boat that Kennedy was in charge of. PT-109. Those boats, I like the way those boats looked. Okay, so we have a Shilka up ahead. I doubt we can get in it. No, don't do that. No binos.
Enemy, soldier, 100.
Oh shit. Kneecaps, man. Right, we cannot get into this vehicle. That's fine. I have a little present for you. I'm going to set that bomber right there. And we're going to blow its ass out of the area just because I can't get into it. Okay, everyone sort of just run away. Okay, you guys are running. Oh wait, hold up. Wait. We're going to do it like this. Hold up. It's going to be a perfect little, like, movie thing or whatever, right? Because everyone knows the heroes don't look at when an explosion when it happens. They just walk away from it, right? So, yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, we. Collateral damage. Did somebody run over here? Somebody ran. Or did they die? Oh, somebody died. Let's see. Did you have binos on you by any chance? No, but I can hide the body, but I don't want to hide the body. Why would I want to hide the body? AK-74U. Gentlemen, did you have binos? Did you have binos? No. Destroy the T-72. This one's gonna be interesting. Let's see how... Ooh, that's pretty dark. We have 19 rounds left on this one clip. Come on, guys. We gotta hustle. It's a great distance away. Guys? They're fine. They're coming along. They're coming along. I think it might be a fault on my part because I told them to danger. I told them danger. You know what? We can change that. Let's go ahead and tell them.
Keep low.
Just tell them that. Go here,
Stay alert.
and we'll do that. That way they'll stand and they'll run. Yay! Two, where's three? There's three. Almost there, guys. Can't save again, can I? Nope. It's one save. Just like Cold War Crisis would. Okay, I see the tank, but you know damn well it's going to be covered. It's going to be some people. Looks like his gun's aiming in this direction. I don't know if there's anyone inside of it that probably... Ooh.
12 o'clock. Soldier. 100. I've got him.
Go ahead and reload.
1 o'clock. Soldier. 100.
So we got rid of those guys over there that were patrolling around. We got rid of these guys. We got a truck here. We could probably get rid of that as well. Just making sure we cannot get into the tank. We cannot. So, what do I propose? Let me see. Eliminate enemy off. We haven't destroyed the tank just yet, but I think it's because we met the objective here, and then just meeting it with something. So, 2, move right there.
2, waiting.
3, move right there.
Move to 1, 3,
2, action.
3, waiting.
4. 3, action. 4. Alright.
All, return to formation. Roger.
Hold up, let me check the map. Forward operating base is here. They're going to be coming in from the northwest, which means that direction. We could go over there. Destroy the... Remember, shortly should off. Set up an ambush for them. Well, it depends who the QRF is. Okay, so we placed... We could meet... don't know who the QRF is, though. This could be QRF up here. If that's the case, we can set off the bombs a distance away while we'll go over here and take care of these guys. What do you guys have on you? Nothing of interest for me. Oh, I see. We have an interesting situation here.
11 o'clock, unknown. Target 200.
I may have a plan. I may have an idea. Hear me out. But what we're going to do is we're going to run over there, and hopefully that BMP does not spot us doing such things. We'll go over there, we'll plant a satchel right up on his ass, and then we'll blow it up, and we don't have to worry about QRF doing anything. Because QRF isn't alarmed yet for an explosion that hasn't happened. They won't be the wiser. What we would have to do, though, is come around. Oh, that's a BMP-2. It's the one with that, yeah, it's the one with that rocket up there. So. All action.
All danger.
We'll do that. So go ahead and get down. Crawl on your belly. Let's see. How is this going? I think I see, yep, I see the head of a soldier right there. There's two of them now. See. Two. Could you?
All move to 0, 2, 3. On the way.
Oh my
12
god.
o'clock. Soldier 50. 3 is down.
Oh, I lost 3.
10, 2 is down.
And I lost 2. Of course, that was my fault. I thought I clicked on 2 only to go over there. But then they both went, and then the worst part was they decided both to stand up. Alright, so we can't get in here. That's understandable. We're going to place the satchel right here. Give me that. Is there anyone in here? Can I like cheat my way to see in there? I think there's somebody in there. And I just realized I gotta go back over there to that T-72 and plant my own satchel because these two are dead. There's gotta be a way in here. I think there's people in there and I don't want them interfering with the rest of this mission. No, there's no one in here. I think what I saw was this tree. Okay. Let's go on. Let's get on and get out of here. And to me, when I see stuff like this, is that a person? It is a person. When I see stuff like this, that's a little bit scary because then it's like I've played Slender Man, like the first one that came out, right? That's what that is. You know, I see it dark out there and woods. I'm like, oh man, that's some Slender Man creepy stuff right there. I do like me some scary stuff though. Alright, so we planted a bomb here. I gotta go back over there. Let's go ahead. No. Deactivate the bomb. What the hell? That's what I was waiting for, the other explosion. I thought the first explosion would have done it, but that's fine. I accidentally blew out the bodies of my comrades here. Let's take a mag. Let's take another mag, and let's take another mag. While we're at it, let's go ahead and hide the body. We got one satchel left. Eliminate the enemy officer. And we'll do that as soon as I get over here. Destroy this T-72. So as you can see on here, the objective is gone, but on the when you press M on the map, it is still there, which is good because it knows better. So the officer's over there. So as far as they know, things are just blowing up around them, maybe because of poor craftsmanship of machinery. As for the explanation of their soldiers on the ground just dead and stuff, I don't know, maybe a brain aneurysm. I don't know, maybe a mosquito bite they're allergic to. Go ahead and place that there. You know, I'm surprised that the other satchels didn't go off. That's whatever. Let's go find this guy and get rid of him. There's a Soviet officer having a meeting. Make sure Just see that? His kneecaps just blew out. I don't know what's happening. Whenever I play games, sometimes people's kneecaps, they just blow out. That's like a staple in most of my Let's Plays. Just kneecaps are busting out and stuff. Oh shit. Okay, we got him. I was like, oh crap, he's aiming at me, and no! Oh god. Oh god, that was close. Well, it would be a Spetsnaz that would cover for him, huh? Take his. What do you have on you? Ooh, binos! I want those. Give me those binos. You don't need them where you're going. You know what? You don't even need this vehicle where you're going, buddy. Go ahead and plant a satchel here. Take that satchel from you. Jesus! Okay. Okay. I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you guys are thinking. It's just gonna go without saying, though, alright? It's just gonna go without saying on that. So, we went ahead and blew that up. Now there should be some people running around here though. Indeed, there they are. got rid of him. There's the other guy dead, but there's more over here. Round 2, bitch. Wolf HQ, enemy after neutralized out. Let's Wolf, all objectives completed. Heading to the hideout. Not before I get rid of these assholes. Alright, so we're gonna do what I wanted to originally do. Let's place a satchel right there. Let's go ahead and take the binos right there. And we should make to the safe zone over here. They're resting in hell now. In pieces. Alright, let's make it to the hideout. Yeah. Bum, ba-da-na. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Oh yeah. You completed the mission and blew everything on up. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Lieutenant Mac Hudson. You supposed to be completing. Yep. There we are. Next morning. Whoa. What an intro view. Things are blowing up. Oh, 7:35 hours. No, those rebel bastards. Oh, they're gonna retaliate against the rebels. They don't know the Americans did it, but it doesn't matter. Allies are helping out. Small minor scripting error right there. Or would it be scripting? I don't know. I just call it scripting because it sounds like to me scripting would be something that was intended to be done. That happens in the main campaign too. So if anyone else is watching this Let's Play of this campaign, the 1988 mission here, it's happened in the main game before that something that was meant to be scripted a certain way ends up not being scripted just because of whatever reason. Let's go ahead and do this. It's time to strike back. Squads Alpha, Bravo, Charlie will seize Norton. The northern part of Evron. Alpha Squad will seize an enemy base here. Okay. Once it's secured, they will proceed to this checkpoint. Okay. Bravo and Charlie squads will seize Saint Philippe and Maux. You start here. Okay. Seize the enemy base. There should be no more than 2 squads of infantry and 1 BMP. Once the base is secure, you will proceed along the road to the enemy checkpoint and you will seize it. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty much going to be with Alpha Squad. Notes. So this is the day we will make a counteroffensive against the Soviets. I'm glad we can finally kill some Ruskies. After all, we have tanks and help from the Americans. Okay, we can't change anything. Lieutenant Anton Mercasar, Sergeant, Private. Alright. On the show.
191.
Q to Alpha, give me a sit rep over. Alpha here, ready to kick some Soviet ass over. Copy, begin the operation. May God be with us. Good hunting. Solid copy. Alpha out.
Form line. All engage at will. All danger. All move to Delta Juliet 1-8.
Let's do this, people! Let's kick some ass! Ah! It's my war cry. Ah! I'm pretty sure the enemy, if they were to hear that, they'd be pretty concerned and scared at the same time because they couldn't tell what the fuck I was. Especially if I was making that sound coming out of the woods in the last level where it was dark as hell. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Engaging.
Oh,
Enemy soldier.
Jesus.
Soldier
Did you see that? His kneecaps, man. I don't know what's going on. Dude, these people's kneecaps, I swear, they just see me and they're like, fuck, it's him! Oh, that's a cool song. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the songs that I had in the soundtrack for, what do you call it? The Let's Play Championship Motocross 2001 featuring Ricky Carmichael. That's one of my Let's Plays that I have. It sounds like one of those songs. I know it's not one of those songs, but it sounds like it's from that, you know, genre, so to speak. Let's go ahead and reload. I see people ahead. I don't know if they're good. They're probably not. Some unsavory characters up ahead.
enemy. Soldier 200.
Yeah.
6. Engage AT soldier. 10 o'clock. AT soldier 100. 6. Engaging.
Take those binos from you.
3. Engage officer.
Give me your PK. How about that?
8. Engage AT soldier. 8. Engaging. 5. Engage officer.
Oh man, I hope YouTube will actually let me play this song without any copyright claims or blocks on it. I mean, there'll be maybe there might be a copyright claim. That's not going to bother me because I've had copyright claims before on the Championship Motocross 2001 featuring Ricky Carmichael. But there was one song I had to skip all the time. Let's go and drop that gun, get this back.
1. Position. Delta.
Okay, so we dropped them.
1-8.
We're good to go. Now I would go and pick up that RPG that AT soldier had. Eh.
All move to bush. 6 o'clock. Clear.
Hear explosions. Maybe I should have picked up the RPG. We have 2.
Where are you? 1. Position. Delta. Juliet. 1. 9. All move to 3. 3. 2.
Oh, he has an RPG, so I'll pick his up if he dies. Or if his kneecaps happen to spontaneously combust. Or just blow out. Okay, so I saw something at the top. I'm sure Kay will see that. He'll probably know what to do with that. Where the hell do you think you're going? Go ahead. Let's check our projectiles. We start here. Seize enemy base. We have. There should be no more than 2 squads and a BMP. Did we get everyone? I thought the objective was, met. There's the BMP. Huh. Unless we're waiting for these guys. They seem to have mopped up the area. Unless we're waiting for these. Okay, so right now we're just waiting. Maybe there's somebody alive over here, I don't know. Let's see. I thought we killed everyone here. Did we not?
Return to formation.
AT soldier is history.
Maybe there might be someone in here. We can check. We can check. There is. I just saw him.
Contact.
5, Echo, Alpha, 1, 7, enemy, soldier, 50.
Jesus, he threw a grenade. Okay, we got him.
All at ease. All move to Echo. Bravo 2, 1. Clear.
Okay. Let's take a mag. What is this? Scorpion or Tokarov? T-33. Let's take the Tokarov. I'm not a fan of the Scorpion. Tokarov looks...
5, fall back into formation.
I'm getting there.
5, waiting.
The Tokarov to me reminds me of the James Bond gun that they use, that Walter PPK or whatever it's called. Which, by the way, in the first James Bond film, I think with Sean Connery, I think it was Dr. No. Or was it Dr. No? The first gun that he actually came in with was a Beretta, and then they had him switch it out because they said the Beretta was unreliable. The Walther PPK was the better choice because it uses 7.62 millimeter rounds. It uses better rounds than 9mm. I think James Bond 007, Sean Connery's character, at the time, he was reluctant to do so. He wanted to keep his weapon, the Beretta, because he found it to be more reliable. He was used to it on top of that. But then they were like, no, we can't afford to have agents or double O's using weapons that aren't any good or effective. And by the way, the individual who gave him the gun in that movie, whoever that individual was, I think he was one of the original people that they went to say, hey, tell us about what weapons we should use in our movies and stuff based on your experience of whatever you do. And he was like, okay. And then they used him in the movie. Like, hey, you want to be part of the movie and give out a weapon or something of choice? And he was like, yeah, totally. Went and gave him the Walther PPK. Okay, apparently we have to like really double time it here, otherwise the mission will end.
Under fire.
11 o'clock, enemy, soldier, 200.
11 o'clock, AT soldier, 100. Damn, 1 is down.
I've got him.
Well, who the hell told 1 to get there in the first place, huh? Nobody.
6, engaging.
4, target soldier.
I've got him.
10 o'clock, enemy, soldier, 100. 4, engage, soldier. 9 is down.
4, engaging. Soldier is history.
This is 2,
Oh,
taking
shit.
command. I say again, 2, taking command, out. Damn, 8 is down. Oh no, 3 is down. 6, target soldier.
That vehicle posed no threat, but I wanted to get rid of it.
1 o'clock, machine gunner, 100.
4, target machine gunner.
I've got him. 4, engaging.
I've got him.
Cool. I didn't get anyone in that last part. I mean, I got a truck and a guy. Alright, so you managed to seize enemy base, secure the enemy checkpoint. Now we need more troops. Statistics. Yep. Alrighty. Continue. U.S. Everon Armed Forces Field Camp near Rome. Send you supplies as soon as possible. Good luck. Pop a bear out. Damn, we really need those supplies. Yeah, but orders are orders, Lieutenant Spanel. Spinell? You know the mission plan, Lieutenant? Yes, sir. My men are ready to fight in any time. Good. Let's move out. Alright, we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Breakthrough. Americans from Malden have sent troops and vehicles to assist Everon armed forces to defeat Soviets on Everon. Alpha Bravo Charlie will seize the village of Tyrone before we start here in the forest. Okay. Seize Tyrone. Okay. We're going to strike Tyrone this time. Should be quick and nice and easy. Hope nothing goes wrong. NATO decided to send U.S. troops from Malden to help us in this fight against Soviets. It's good to see them again after the conflict in 1985. Mikhail or Michael? We're still a private, but that's fine.
All move to house. 12 o'clock.
Execute all units. Begin the assault. Good luck. Out.
Under fire. Clear. Contact. 1 o'clock. PMP 200.
There's an M60 tank.
6. Engage BMP. 7. Engage BMP.
6. Engaging. 7. Engaging.
Come on, you apes! You want to live forever?
2. Target soldier. 9 o'clock. Soldier 100. 4. Engage machine gun. 9. Engage machine gun. 3. Engage machine gun. 5. Engage machine gun.
What the hell is...
6. Engage machine gun. 3.
I think that dick right there was the one who was shooting at me.
6. Engaging.
5. Engage soldier. 9 o'clock. Soldier 200.
MI-17. Yep, MI-17. Okay, so I called it. It's dropping in some soldiers, which I'm not too happy about.
2 o'clock. Tank 1,000.
Hurry up, heal me, hurry up, heal me, hurry up, heal me, hurry up, heal me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna save right there. Damn it.
Five, ammo low. 5, fall back into formation. 2 o'clock, man, 500.
Okay, so somebody decided to cap me.
Ammo low. 5, rearm at 2 o'clock.
Poor soldiers being bullied by some M1A1s. Is this a good guy tank? This is not a good guy tank. I'm next to a bad guy tank. I better run.
Five, ammo low. 5, fall back into formation. Clear. 5, rearm at 2 o'clock.
Ooh, there's a Cobra. Let's check our map. Counterattack, which we've pretty much repelled. I still don't know where that MI-17 went. If I find him, oh, is he gonna get his ass chopped up with this RPG? Let's see. Why are you guys...
Return to formation.
Three. See, I think they pretty much got everyone. Oh, there's a target for me all the way over here. I don't know what that's about, but I'll go over there and check it out.
Return to formation.
I'll get back in a second, dude. Damn. I just need to go find this target you wanted me to get. If there is a target. Yeah, see, there isn't a target.
Ready. 5. Fall back into formation. Roger. Ready.
Okay, here's our resistance force. There are the Americans over there, I believe. Yep. Oh, I hear gunfire. Oh, we did it. We did it! Ah, man. Okay, here we go. Our own is held by friendly forces. Good work, men. Awesome. 2 T-80s. Infiltrator. Let's see. Lieutenant Hudson, we have another job for you. Our contact in Montagnac informed us that there's a high-ranking officer who has a meeting here. You will go to Montagnac and you will eliminate that officer. You start here in a patrol boat. Upon debarkation on the beach, you will board the Yule truck. The driver will probably give you a drive to Montagnac. Once you arrive in Montagnac, you will go to the pub and eliminate the officer. Remember, you are disguised as a Soviet soldier. If you start shooting, then the guards will probably kill you. After you've neutralized the officer, you will hide in here. You will hide here in the forest. Alright, so... This is interesting. I don't think we've ever had a mission like this before. This time, Command gave me an assassination mission in Montagnac. I'll need to kill an officer in a pub at the southern part of the town. I will be disguised as a Soviet sergeant. It will help me a lot. I think it's better if I don't start shooting in the outside of the town. Soviets will probably kill me right away. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at that. A Glock 17S. I think the S would be a silenced. 17 is probably the series. Alright. is awesome. I like missions like this. These like sneaking, infiltration, assassination missions. It's like James Bond like, and I like that. The name's Bond. James Bond. Sweetie, I'll have a dry vodka mango martini. Shaken, not stirred. We also have a radio frequency. Save game unlimited. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. If we have something like that, I could only imagine that this mission's probably going to be tough as shit. Maybe. Because that concept I got that from is the fact that, like, you know how some video games you'll play, right, and then all of a sudden you get to this one area of the map that's like, oh wow, the game's giving me so many cool things and health items and this and that, and then the next room happens to be like a powerful ass boss or something. Yeah, maybe that might be this. This, in essence, might be like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, even though I've never played Dark Souls 3. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't. I don't know, maybe it is unlimited, maybe it's not, because I don't have the radio anymore to do that. Whatever. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? I lost your patrol. Yes, Comrade Sergeant. Thank you, Private. He'll probably start asking questions and shit. I'm like, yeah, totally, yeah. It's a nice watch you get there. You're like, oh, thanks. Q gave me this. Who's Q? Nothing. Your eyes on the road there, Comrade Private. Oh, the song stopped. Shit. I don't want to do that. Where's the officer? If I can't find this officer, I'm going to start capping everybody. Well, well, well. How's it going? By the way, Kay sends his regards. Oh, shit. No. Let's do this. Right. We eliminated. Now we have to go pretty much south. Okay, so that sign is still up, but I know we eliminated him. Let's go ahead and get these not these binos, these night visions on. Our NVGs. Get on out. And they were none the wiser. With that officer out, they will be in disorder, disorganized, maybe even disarray. was a good sneaking mission, you know? You can get on out, you can fight people if you want, but good luck with that. There was a tank there, and I had no way of getting rid of it. Unless there was a soldier in the area that had an RPG. There might have been, I wasn't paying attention. But I did how the mission intended or wanted me to by eliminating in silence. Well, I'm trying. I don't know. Is there a radio? Maybe not. The mission's not ending, but we did complete it. Oh, yeah. Bum 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 ba da dum bum ba da da dum. Why? I'm in the right spot. Why is the mission not ending? Well, I guess that's pretty much it then. I'll go ahead and stop the video here. I think this is it, because I think there was only 8 missions, and just maybe it was set up to where on the 8th mission it won't actually sequence an ending, because, you know, all we have is up to the 8th one, and maybe there might be an issue with this. Other than that, my thoughts on this mini campaign, because I believe there's only 8 levels. I'm not 100% sure. If there is more than this, I'll check and start back up on the missions, and then, you know, point out that there might be a needed fix or something. Let's see what else. This was actually pretty good. I like this campaign. This actually, in all honesty, this little campaign that we played here is little, because there's only like 8 missions, I believe. There might be 10. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was said that he was gonna give me 8 to just test out, play with it, and see what it's like and all that. And I like it, and it feels just like an actual game. It feels just like it was part of the main part of the campaign. Like, all right, so for example, you know how Operation Flashpoint or ArmA Cold War Assault has the 1985 Cold War Crisis campaign, the Red Hammer campaign, the Resistance campaign. This campaign actually feels like it's its own campaign, just like those ones. Like, if you were none the wiser and you purchased this game, you'd be like, yo, there's also a 1988 campaign. Awesome. And it actually goes along the way with it, you know, because there are some people out there who make some add-ons and campaigns and this and that, and some of them don't really feel like a campaign. Most of them just feel like it's just a small little single-player mission, one that doesn't really have a story tying it to the next thing, and so on and so forth. This has a story, and the best part about it is these are characters that are not related to the actual game. I love when video games do that. Like, oh, by the way, I know you know about these guys, but did you know about these guys and their story? You know, a perfect example would be Resident Evil series. Alright? Who doesn't know about Leon S. Kennedy, Claire Redfield, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, so on and so forth, right? But did you know there was Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2, where you get to play as Kevin Ryman, Mark, David, Yoko, Cindy, George, Alyssa. Did you know about those other characters and their story, and how they were, how their story goes along during the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3? Did you? You didn't? Well, guess what? There's a campaign, there's a game, there's something you can play. And that's what this game feels like. This campaign feels like, hey, did you know about this guy? The events that happened in 1985, well, here's 1988, and here's the events carrying on, you know? It is so awesome. I love that. There is no actual voice acting for the characters, but that's understandable. I've tried making single-player missions before. You can't really get the voice acting in there. If you can, I don't know about it. I'm not that into modding and coding and scripting and stuff. I don't know if our friend here, K as I'm calling him because I can't really say his name, I don't know if K here intended that, but you know what? It's fine, you know? That's something he could work on if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, hey, you know, that whatever. The game is fine as it is. He does have the actual lines typed in and written for the players to say, and they do say it. The only issue I've noticed was maybe one of the actual lines or whatever was off. You'll notice it. Kay, if you're watching the video, you'll notice it because I've mentioned it before. You'll probably watch the video part where I stop or stutter reading something, and then I point it out maybe a few minutes later saying, I think there was something wrong with the line in text or whatever. It's whatever. That's a minor thing. Another minor thing I noticed was that one mission where I had the binos up, and then all of a sudden it says, if Charlie is alive, play this song or something like that. There's that. What else? What else is there? Oh, the only other thing would be this. I don't know if this mission was actually intended to finish, you know, once you get to the woods, or if it wasn't meant to finish, then hey, everything's fine then. But if it was intended to finish, then here's the problem here. It's slightly, well, it's taking too long to actually for it to recognize, oh, he finished the mission, he's in the woods. There's pretty much that. There's really not much bad stuff I've noticed. There's only like, what, 3 bad things, and that's pretty much it. 3 or 2, I meant. Yeah. And they're not really bad on top of that, you know? It's just those things I've already mentioned. This is a really great campaign. I mean, we can expect a lot more. Well, I don't want to say like we can expect a lot more, but we can expect to see this individual, K, Kalle Mate, I can't say his name. I just call him K now. Or I'm calling him K because I can just say the letter K. We can expect a lot more coming from this guy because he's got something good here. This is a gem. This is, I don't want to say a diamond or a rough because then that means it's there's a diamond gem in all this mucky stuff, which is not the case. This is just an amazing piece of art right here. This is a great masterpiece. He did not mind me recording and posting it up on YouTube, which I will do here in a little bit. It's going to take some time for that, of course, because the longer the video, the longer the upload, but it's going to go up. I'll go ahead and say, I'll call it Let's Play ArmA Cold War Assault 1988 campaign or something like that. It's pretty good. You know, we went through the 8 missions that we did so far. As fast as we did, of course I died a few times, and you know, my gameplay style takes me as fast as I beat a game with the way I did, you know. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. I like it. You know, it feels as if it was part of the game, you know, it was meant to be there, you know, like, hey, you know, here's these guys and this guy, these guys, this guy, and it has nothing to do with the original people, but the fact that it was in the 1985 sequence. It mentioned it. There's a guy who was with the 1985 people, and that's the tie-in right there, you know, that's part of the story, you know, which is good. I like it. It's amazing, you know. This has got the works and makings of being part of the campaign. Now, I don't know how many more missions he plans on making or how many more missions he does have. I don't know if he's going to try and make as many as the original campaign or the Red Hammer campaign or the Resistance campaign. It doesn't matter because we got a good story going on here. It is fucking awesome. I like it, you know. We got this James Bond-esque Spec Ops infiltrator missions going on. I like it. It's amazing. We got the other guy, Mikhail or Michael. He's going through his campaign. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's amazing. It's truly, truly amazing. I like this so much. I enjoyed myself, you know, because there's been campaigns and single-player missions I've played in the past where I was confused or things were moving along fast enough. No, this campaign was moving along at the speed that it was set at, and it's perfect. You know, that some of you might think it might be a little too slow, some of you might think it might be a little too fast. Then again, it is my gameplay that you're watching that's making it as fast or as slow as it is. It's pretty good, you know? It's pretty good. I like it. And I have no doubt that maybe if you think, oh, there wasn't enough or there's too much of the bad guys and stuff like that, I have no doubt in the future you'll probably see more missions that have a whole lot more or a whole lot less, you know? Definitely what makes the game slow and unplayable is if there's a whole lot less. So for those of you who would be complaining that there might be too much, I think it's fine, and there could be room for even more. A bigger mass army wave of fighters going on. You know, you got like 50 or so men here coming in and 50 or so men here coming in. Of course, that's just my opinion. Kay, I don't expect you to do something like that because you probably know better than me. Hey, you know, with 50 or so odd men on one side, 50 or so odd men on the other side, that's 100 soldiers fighting each other. It could downgrade the performance, and a lot of things could go wrong. I could understand. That's just me talking. Personal opinion, my fantasy world that I go into sometimes. Anyways, Kay, here's this Let's Play. Dude, it's awesome. I like it. It's great. Dude, I'm posting it up online. It's awesome. I just love it. For those of you who are watching and enjoyed, I hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. It's a shout out to Kalle Mate. I can't say his name. I'll write it in the description. He'll probably even post up a comment saying, "Oh wow, thanks for thanks this and that." I'll be like, "Yeah, totally. This is his work of art. All right, this is his masterpiece. All right." his work. I just put in the gameplay. I tested out. Any bugs I found or find, it was just the 3 I mentioned, 3, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many I mentioned. I suck at math, my apologies. It was just those, and they were minor at that. They weren't big like, hey, there's a tank all of a sudden floating up to heaven, or hey, I just saw like hands coming up from the ground, grab one of the soldiers, pull them down, and he's like grabbing onto the ground, reaching out to me saying, help me, and he's probably one of the bad guys, and I'm looking at him like, I like to help, but you're a bad guy, you're meant to die, here's my hand, I'm trying to reach it out to you, but I'm not really reaching out to you, you know what I'm saying? Bugs like that. I didn't see anything like that, It was fine. The game did its thing. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed. There was that one mission where the guys were in the Jeep, and then that T-80 tank started like not spinning around in circles, but it just started doing a weird circle, and it drove around the Jeep, and the Jeep got stuck and decided to turn back forward, then it pulled back in the direction it went. That's one thing there. I'm not going to consider that as a glitch or a bug or anything, because the original game itself has had some dealings with scripting errors, if that is scripting errors, in its own game. So it's not his fault. It would be the game's fault. It's nothing on him. So there's that. You could consider that. You cannot consider that. Kay, if you see that in the game, you'll know what I'm talking about, because I've mentioned it. I've tried my best to mention things that I've noticed that were done incorrectly. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Kay, I hope you enjoyed. I've enjoyed it. Here's this game, this campaign 1988. Thanks for watching. Take care, and you guys have yourselves an outstanding day.